In other news, there is a tremendous outpouring tonight for a colleague here at Bell Media who's sharing a personal struggle. Magic 100 Stuntman Stu has been diagnosed with leukemia. His treatment is already underway. CTV's Joanne Schnurr now. Stu is facing this very publicly and bravely, Joanne.
Well, he is, Stuntman Stu likes to make a big splash, and so in true Stu style, he took to Facebook last night to talk about his cancer diagnosis and his intention to beat it. This may not look like the Stuntman Stu we're all used to seeing. That is, until he speaks.
I've always wanted to go viral, but not this way.
Even a cancer diagnosis can't dampen his sense of humor. But Stu Schwartz, Stuntman Stu as he's known to everyone, is in for the fight of his life, and a fight he's intent on winning.
I'm going to be in hospital for a little while, maybe a couple of weeks, so I can beat this thing.
Stu announced through Facebook Monday night that he had been diagnosed with leukemia. The morning host of Magic 100 and the announcer for the Ottawa Sens had been battling nosebleeds for weeks, combined with headaches and fatigue. What kind of leukemia, he doesn't know yet. Tests will confirm that in the coming days. The toughest part, aside from a biopsy earlier today,
that was fun.
was telling his two young kids.
Quite frankly. And my son keeps saying, when are you coming home? And I say, when I get all of the medicine through me and the medicine does its job, that's when I'll be home.
Tough, too, sharing the news with friends like 12-year-old Colin Gillespie.
If I've learned anything from watching my buddy Colin Gillespie from Colin's Army for the last year, I know that cancer can be beat.
Colin was diagnosed with lymphoma in April. Stu has become one of his biggest boosters.
Why is it so hard?
Too much.
It's too much because why? Because he was a good friend to you, wasn't he? And he still is a good friend to you, isn't he?
Every 25 minutes, another Canadian is diagnosed with a cancer of the blood. Craig Pelishok got the news in 2008 and understands the struggle that lies ahead for his friend Stu.
Stay strong, stay positive, because that'll be 90% of your battle, Stu, is your mental state and your positive outlook and your positive thinking. So stay strong, bud.
Exactly what he plans to do.
Darn right we're going to beat this. We will beat this.
Stu will be in hospital for about a month, undergoing transfusions, then chemotherapy. He's overwhelmed with the messages he's received on Facebook and Twitter from all of you, and says they help keep him going. Graham.
There have been thousands of them. CTV's Joanne Schnurr reporting live. Thanks, Joanne.